in that Barca kit. I have a Casemiro jersey on, just so he can slide tackle Messi.
Okay. That's my fault. Let's go back. Okay. Welcome back, guys, to another episode of Inside Out Football. I'm so happy to have you guys back. And if you can see, I think the way I'm going to set up this thing in the editing is have everybody on the Zoom call all around. As you can see, left, right, whatever. Leah is here, Alex is here, and we're joined by Mr. Mo, rocking that Brazilian jersey shirt off.
Let's get it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Come on. We wear the OG jerseys only, Aaliyah, just to let you know. Real stuff.
You're talking about
real
her?
stuff. Real stuff.
Look at she wearing OG.
No. Oh, you know what? You got the Nike logo. I'll give it to you.
Yeah. Alex, how you feeling?
I'm ready to talk and I'm ready to get bantered on.
You do know why I asked Alex what you're doing first, right? You do know why you're the first person I looked at. Because, guys, I thought I was a back fumbler, but watching Arsenal play made me realize that Arsenal are the biggest flag fumblers of all time. How do you sell the bag this bad?
Oh no. That trophy goes to Dortmund.
What? No.
No.
Bro, did you watch the final today?
Oh,
They
Leah,
absolutely choked.
Leah, you don't have to mute yourself. Just go ahead, like speak freely.
Yeah, because as much as I get, I feel, Arsenal, they did kind of bottle it. I'm not gonna lie. But Dortmund, it was up to them. They just had to win the game. That's all they had to do. And they bottled it in the last minute.
No, my thing is, I think Arsenal bottled it more because Arsenal had weeks.
That's what I'm saying.
You know what I mean? Dortmund, it's like every week, they're hanging on.
They had to play catch up in a way.
But Arsenal were out here selling against relegation teams, drawing games for nothing. In that one game versus Liverpool, I will not forget Martinelli, what he did. You guys,
dang.
you know kind of what I mean. It's like kind of instant death, like long death. I'd rather get instant. You know what I mean? Like Dortmund, they sold the bag, but Arsenal, guys. Tell me, how was it, man? Because I would have cried. Low-key, if I'm a Barca fan, we haven't won the league since I was I didn't have a beard like you. Last time you probably won the league, you didn't have a beard.
Last time how old was that? I was 5.
Wow, what did I say?
4, yeah. And I wasn't even an Arsenal.
Astaghfirullah.
Damn.
I wasn't even an Arsenal fan then. I became an Arsenal fan in
this
2006
season.
or 7.
This season.
No.
I'm such a bad person. I was sending this guy a meme of there's a when every team is about to win the trophy and then they go ahead, they already make the celebration shirt.
Oh, that is crazy.
I saw somebody selling a celebration shirt that's a 2022
That's crazy.
on Facebook Marketplace.
I had a feeling that City were gonna pick it up, bro. It's Man City. Come on.
For sure.
They always clutch through. Maybe not in the Champions League, but in the league they always clutch through. And this season they did clutch up in the Champions League too, but that's fair play to them. But
Barca, we won the league though. We're good.
No,
I'm so glad. Halia, how are you feeling?
I'm happy because I feel like everyone is saying, well, they didn't win Champions League. They got knocked out of Europa League. But you got to think of where Barcelona was before Xavi. They were literally 9th. And to come from there and to win the league, knowing how consistent they are, knowing how good the defense was in La Liga, I'm just so proud of them. And also especially to win it in Espanyol's territory,
that game was fire, wasn't it?
Yeah, when the fans came on the pitch, they kind of ruined the mood though.
that was extra. I don't know.
You said what?
That was extra from the fans, bro.
Yeah, bro, it was unbelievable.
I just
like
Barca too, but I wouldn't do that either.
Watching it live. Feel like watching that game live, and just at some point you're celebrating, we won the league, and then next minute you see people swinging and getting on the field.
La Liga is becoming old school Premier League where nobody gives care. That's what La Liga is becoming. It's crazy.
Also, with the fans running up, give credit to Araujo for spotting the danger because he was the first one to tell everybody to run. Also, I don't understand why the fans ran in the first place, considering that they knew it was gonna most likely happen, and they had 2 weeks to prepare. And Espanyol should have had better security, I think, in general.
I feel like they just didn't want to go through that whole trophy thing, where they have to give them the.
We wouldn't have lifted the trophy then. You lift the trophy at the home.
I think they just didn't want to see that celebration of them just celebrating.
Yeah, in special cases, let's say Bayern and Dortmund, where it's like the final day. There is no like next home game.
Hey.
It's like that's where Bayern lifted the trophy against in like away jersey and away field and all. We wouldn't have lifted the jersey.
That Dortmund atmosphere though, oh my days, bro. Did you watch the game, bro? That stadium, I
Yeah.
did not see a white. What is it? What team were they playing? It was a
They
red
played.
team that
They
was
played
wearing the red jersey.
Mainz.
Mines. I
They
did not
played
see a
Mainz,
single
yeah.
red jersey on that stadium, bro.
And I was sleeping. I just woke up to the whole news. Like I didn't watch the game.
No, I did not see a single red jersey on that field, bro. It was just yellow BVB everywhere, bro. I was like, oh, that's a hostile territory right there. Being a place like that in a
Mhm.
final day.
That's
You're
a
like a
that's a
point away.
bucket. That's a bucket list place to go to.
Oh, for real. No, it has to be. That's outrageous. But
That's-
BVB always been like that though. Like the way they support their team is crazy, bro. The way they
Facts.
show their team, like they always come in clutch.
Did you see the pictures of like the fans outside the what is it called? The streets heading
Crazy.
Bro, they were going as like they were people like it was a whole wave of just like yellow shirt.
I really wanted them to win it though, cause like, you know,
I didn't.
I mean Bayern are the king, but like
No,
if Dortmund would have won it, it would have been something new, something different.
I mean,
I didn't want Bayern. What's up?
I was gonna say I didn't want Bayern in the same group stage as Barcelona, but I also wanted Dortmund to win it because, like,
The memes,
Appreciate it,
the
man.
memes were
like,
so funny.
yeah,
I was gonna
just,
say that too.
I just wanted to see Dortmund just win it, just to like, you know, because like seeing Bayern win it, it's no fun. You know, something different to add.
11 in a row. Like, can we
It's
please get
boring.
someone
It's
else?
so boring. It's so boring. It's like watching Ligue 1, bro.
Okay,
So boring.
you guys, I want you guys to rank your top 5 leagues. Rank them from worst to best. Like entertaining wise too.
Ooh.
What do you guys rate them? I'm gonna go with
but-
mine. I'm sorry. I was gonna say fifth. I'm gonna go ahead and put Bundesliga. Bundesliga gotta go. Fifth.
I agree.
Like
Yeah.
it's not that interesting.
I think it'll go against Ligue 1, bro. That's a close tie, bro.
Like what is it called? Past like I'm talking about league, just like the league Bundesliga. Not like well some of the side cups like title like you know Beaver whatever like something like that. It's good and all.
This season, though, I would say Ligue 1 Bundesliga has been higher than Ligue 1 because like nobody's really challenged
This
PSG
season,
like
but, like
that.
I mean like overall.
overall,
Like
yeah, they're
yeah,
bullshit.
overall like I put like come on 11 in a row, brother.
So boring.
It is boring. And
Yeah,
then
I would agree. Sorry, David. I just wanted to point out because Monaco won the league in like a few years ago.
Lille.
And
5
then
years ago?
another team won it a couple years
Lille.
ago too. But,
Yeah, it's called
yeah,
Lille.
Lille. Yeah, Lille. Yeah, and then like 10 years
No,
ago,
not
like,
Lyon, Lille.
Montpellier won. Yeah,
No,
Lille.
no,
I
Lille.
said Lille.
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 No. I'm a French guy. I'm out here giving you guys
Yeah, I know.
French wisdom. It's Lille.
Lille.
No, Lille.
Lille. I'm gonna just say it wrong on purpose to annoy you.
Yeah, big facts for me. French league goes fourth. I have to go ahead and put Serie A third. Serie A is very entertaining.
Sometimes.
Yeah. And then second, I go Premier League.
No.
Fight me. Second, Premier League is not the most entertaining league in the world.
No.
How does the most entertaining league in the world had?
Yes, it is.
Cincinnati. City has won 5 out of the last 6.
I do agree with that, but it's the way they do it though is different because like
Okay,
they have surprises. You know what I mean? It's not very often we have surprises in La Liga or.
You don't think Atletico Madrid winning their first La Liga since 2014 was a surprise?
But that was
You don't think
that was
Barca
a
winning a
good- but no.
trophy after losing Lionel Messi?
But
after
that's a good
2 years
season.
was a
No, but I'm
surprise?
saying, like, in the way it happens, like, look at the like Leicester getting relegated. In the beginning of the season, would you have said Leicester was gonna get relegated?
Yeah, because of all the players.
No,
they stole.
bro. With
They
the
stole so many of their crucial
you
players.
still
Man.
thought they would have made it ahead of what is it, Brentford and Bournemouth and whoever else was there. But I never expected them to like fumble the
I
bag
wouldn't
like
want
that.
them to not fumble the bag.
I
but
thought
I expected it.
I thought they would have been in the relegation battle, but I didn't think they were gonna go down.
I knew a team that was really going to be there. I knew it's going to be either Everton or.
I knew Everton was gonna go down from the beginning of the season.
Or
Those
Leeds
guys
too.
are so trash.
But
bro.
if you watch Leeds, you knew Rafinha leaving was meant to Leeds was going
But Leeds don't even. It's not that they have bad players. They just don't have an identity, bro. That's what it is.
But for me, Premier League still goes second. It's not. But it's. Come on.
I say that because the way like City started. City were so far behind, and then like the way they clutched it up at the end from the bottle drops is crazy.
But what do you guys think? Well, like, Leah? What do you think?
Yeah, Yeah. Okay. So for me, I base leagues based on if anybody could pretty much beat anybody in it. So like in the Prem, like a great sponsorship. In the Prem, and like a team that's like, I don't know, in 13th place could beat a team that's like in 4th place. Like that is capable.
That's what
of
I
happening.
mean. Yeah.
I could say the same thing about La Liga. If you asked me maybe 2 years ago, I probably said sometimes, but now I feel like it's happening a lot more from what I've seen. So if I were to rank everything, I actually put Ligue 1 last in 5th. I put Bundesliga second. Oh no, 4th.
Oh, Bundesliga
Sorry.
second. Wow, Leah.
No, I meant 4th.
Oh, no.
I meant 4th.
School is getting to her.
3rd, Serie A. Second,
You said school is getting.
honestly, if I'm going based on what I prefer watching, I think Premier League is a lot more aggressive than and La Liga is more
Yeah.
technical. So I just prefer watching La Liga. So that's why I'm gonna put La Liga first. But if you put Premier
we're
League,
so close. We're so close. No, Premier League's number one.
Really? How you say that when you be
But,
losing like this, bro? Like, come on now. If I was losing as much as you, I'd be
Oh.
worried about the league.
You know, I
because
agree.
another aspect is because they also have fantasy Premier League, and I just never heard of fantasy La Liga. like, so
La
like
Liga
you
itself
can
is a
just watch
fantasy,
other.
man. La Liga itself
It's
is a
fun.
You know,
fantasy.
the only reason why I would put La Liga ahead of the Prem, if I did, it would be because like every time, most of the time, when La Liga teams and Premier League play, or English teams and Spanish teams play, usually Spanish teams comes out top because they're more technical in some ways.
Yeah,
like
that's
they have
another
more technical
facts,
players.
yeah.
Yeah. We keep like in the Prem, it's like it's like a cat and mouse chase. Like, oh, you have the ball, now I'm gonna chase
Bro,
you.
guess what?
In La Liga, it's like calm, relax, keep the ball, break him down, move the ball, like how Pep Guardiola plays. You know what I mean?
Compare them in Europe, bro. Guess this. I was on Twitter this morning and I saw they put like a bunch of teams, maybe like 15 teams from all the top teams in the Premier League, 14 Champions League and 9 Europa League. And then on the top, they separated and they put Real Madrid and Sevilla, 14 Champions League and
That's
9
what I
Europa
mean.
League. How does you call the Premier League a better league when when it's time to show like okay?
But that's with the competitions. That's like with Champions League and Europa League.
But that's
for
how
them-
we're
for-
like.
they're just-
that way, but that also says a lot about
No, but that
the
Alex has a
quality.
good point too. Though Alex has a good point. Though we're comparing leagues, not if we said in the Champions League or Europa League.
Yeah, but, like,
that argument.
leagues
like
are
I'm just
complete-
talking. Yeah, I'm just
I mean,
talking about
I'm
like,
sorry.
a weekend, and like let's say it's like I don't know Brighton versus Brentford, or I'd rather watch that than something like Valencia Villarreal or something like that.
Nah, Villarreal are a team. This year, Villarreal is big.
Yeah, I
like,
mean, that was probably not a
they're
great.
killers,
like,
bro.
No, but I'm sorry, my
that's-
point
that's
was-
not a great like Valladolid. I don't know.
I
Like,
will
that-
give
makes
bro,
sense.
I watch that team like every 4 years. Bro.
Why did I bring up the European thing? Because we're talking about leagues, but leagues are made up of teams. Like I can't just you just go ahead and call something a league when it's not made up of teams. Whatever. What makes up a league is a team, and the quality and the entertainment of that league is gonna come down to how good are those teams. It's as simple as that. If you have a league with just a bunch of horrible teams that do not perform well, it becomes a boring league. Like, many people call the Ligue 1. Ligue 1 is very boring, or like not so good, because look at how each of those teams competing in the European level. If each of those teams was competing really highly in European level, everybody would be sitting there watching the Ligue 1 because they're like, okay, this is a big team that perform in Ligue 1. But now we're talking about, look at how the Spanish and English team perform when it's time for European thing. Like it's true. Like in the past, we had a lot of like finals.
Here's the question I have though. Like we're on this topic in the Champions League. Do you think Inter Milan would have made it to the Champions League final if they played against either City or Real Madrid?
Nah,
No.
I think if they play City, they wouldn't have made it. Madrid, it would have been a close game, but I still think
I think Inter would have just sat back and prayed for their lives for a breakaway because we know Real Madrid currently
Yeah,
are
come in,
weak in the
come in.
breakaways.
Yeah, just come in, and then you could just chill back here or with yeah. But I would have still put what is it called? I don't even want to talk about Inter Milan because it pissed me off. Like Leah, you know this. It would have been us in that final.
I don't want to even like talk about it because like I don't want to use it as an excuse because people are saying don't use it as an excuse, blah blah blah. Because I get it. I don't know what PK was doing there, trying to use telekinesis or something. But that handball was a handball, and I just don't like. It was so clear. Like, I don't know why the ref was saying it. You have VAR for a reason. VAR, like, why do we have VAR if you're not going to use it? That's just, I'm sorry. Like, I hate it. Just makes me very angry.
But I can say that about the second game against one of the goals against City and Real Madrid, where the ball went out of play and they still counted the goal. We all seen that blatantly.
Okay,
But
no, see,
I will say,
like,
I will say, why that counted is because Camavinga regained possession.
yeah,
and then
yes,
lost
yeah,
it
I'm
again.
sorry, no, hold on, let me say this.
The
Hold
ball
on,
goes out.
No,
though.
let me say this to you. See, a lot of people will make those type of statement without going to the rules of the game or just the logistic of things. Go back. I watched a guy, a referee, who was breaking down the whole thing in a 2-minute video. I even sent that thing to Kenny. The way he break it down, like, here's a big fact. Before I get into the other one, if we're talking about Bernardo Silva regain the ball, right? Plays the 2 ball, whatever, and then go make it. That you have a case. But we're talking about Bernardo Silva regains the ball, and then Real Madrid gets the back position on the ball, and then they lose the ball again. That's 2 different
No,
plays.
but
On
if
the
the
rules of
ball
the-
if the ball crosses the line, is it not out?
It is out.
Then
But okay,
it
here's
doesn't
the
matter
thing.
who has you give the ball to
Okay,
City.
and now
then.
here's another point.
You can't just
okay,
play advantage off of that.
Who calls the balls out? Like when the balls out.
Sideline ref or the main ref.
Did you see the image of that game?
I did.
Did you see where the sideline ref was and where Bernardo Silva was? Tell me, how do you call the ball out when there's a man?
But that's
standing
where
back?
the VAR comes in when
VAR
they
does
check
not
the
do
goal.
that.
But the goal, you check the goal. When
Yeah,
you check the goal,
VAR
you can
would've
go
checked-
play.
VAR would have checked the goal, if it was in the same play. But because it was in the same play, there's no reason.
But that was all one big play, was it not?
No. If it's in, it changes
Because
position.
as soon as Bernardo got the ball,
It's
the
no,
ball
it's
was out.
bro. It's different position of ball. When Madrid regained the possession, it's a whole different play. It's like now you guys are attacking, right? It's a whole shift.
But that's what I'm saying. Regardless of who had the ball, even if we had the ball and that ball was out and we scored, I would have said the ball is out. The ball would
if it
should've
was
been
in one
out.
play, yeah, would have reviewed it. We've seen it every time.
I wish we could, like-
you guys remember World Cup 2022, Japan, the goal wasn't the ball
Yeah,
almost
yeah.
out of bounds?
I
Why
was
did they review
I
it?
was just about to say that.
Yeah, they
Well,
reviewed
but
it because
yeah.
it was in one play. Because it was not in one play, they didn't
We
review
need
it.
we need like a little TV in here that so we could like replay stuff with Google. You know what I mean?
Bro,
Stuff like I wish that we
have
could
the
do that.
image here.
We could do VAR right here. Like maybe,
I have the whole image where you can literally see.
no, but we gotta get this system going. Rajan, bro, get your stuff together. Bro. We need the system. We need this VAR system in here, bro.
Regardless, Madrid.
Educational purposes, not anything else. So we
Regardless,
can, you know what I
Madrid
mean?
was just crap in that Champions League. That brings us back, bro. Champions League, bro. Review, bro.
I love Champions League, bro. I don't care, bro.
Champions League.
competition.
How did you feel with Champions League wise when you guys were playing that second leg?
I felt disappointed because like as a team, as a Real Madrid, as like what we stand for, I don't think we showed, because everybody was like, oh, the second leg we're come back. I think the fact that we believed too much in our own hype is what happened, is why we lost. We didn't, and Carlo kind of sold in some ways because like
Who?
Carlo Ancelotti.
Oh yeah, he sold.
I
gotta
feel
get
like
fired.
I don't know that that's his typical play, but I thought he put Vinicius way too far back. If you're gonna play that style of play, you gotta keep the speedster up, stop, like common sense. And I thought, in my opinion, if we were gonna go to City, just go for it. You know what I mean? It's a semi-final. Play the game. You have talented players. You have Modric. You have Kroos. You got Gavinga. You got so many talented players. I'm just tired. Like this whole defensive style of play is not my thing. I don't like. Even when I play on teams, if a coach plays a very defensive style of play, I don't stay on that team too long because I like to press. I like to go after the ball because I want to win the ball back. When you have the ball, you win the game. Best source of defense is having the ball, is attacking. So go get the ball and attack.
It's so disappointing how you guys perform, knowing how good the first half went. You look at that first,
that's what I
first
mean.
leg. I mean, like
That first
yeah.
leg, we were attacking. We had the first 15 minutes was dodgy. The City had the ball. They deserved that first 15 minutes. But
I have a question for you. How did you feel about Militao starting and Rudiger was on the bench?
No,
Yeah,
that's
how
a
did you
good
feel about-
question. Cause no, fair enough. I didn't agree with Militao starting. Cause I did say, like, remember in the group chat we would go back and forth. I say Militao is the best center back in the world, and I still stick to that. I still stick to my opinion. I don't care. You guys can laugh. It is what it is.
I'm laughing for it.
But during that period where he was playing well, he was the best. But after that, where Carlo told him like, hey, like he got a little his head. I think he got a little too comfortable. But for that game, I thought Rudiger should have started.
Y'all got
When I saw the lineup, I was like, why? Like, not that because Militao is a bad player, but like knowing how well Rudiger did in the first half, in the first leg, I would have played him.
if he was the best center back in the world, why would you be worried that he's starting?
No, but it's not that, bro. It's if I was a coach, like let's say I have the bet, like let's say I have Messi and Ronaldo on my team, right? But this is me, obviously. If there's another player that's outperforming Messi and Ronaldo and scoring the goals, I'll play that other player. Because would you rather win games or have big names?
Win games.
Win games. So in that period, Militao is a big name, but I'll put Rudiger.
Rudiger's a bigger name.
Not,
Rudiger's a Champions League winner with Chelsea.
but
Rudiger is a Premier League
so
winner.
So is
and all that.
Militao. He's a La Liga
Yeah,
winner.
but
He's a-
the way it's
if
being done.
Militao played in a team in the
Oh, okay,
Prem,
I'm sorry.
I'm
Who do you
sure
think
that's
is a bigger name?
I think
Rudiger. Rudiger or Militao?
currently, bro, they're both about. They're not far off
Okay.
each other, bro.
No way.
No, because
Rudiger right here. Put the camera right here.
Rudiger
Right here.
and Militao, they don't play well together. Well, that's a
doesn't
common
matter,
fact.
it doesn't
But
matter
they need
that you
Alaba. That's why I say they're like this. Because if they could play well together, then you would see who's more dominant.
Brody, if
If
we're
they play
playing,
together,
if we're playing
Yeah.
if we're playing a Champions League game and then Araujo is starting, I do not ever worry because he's the best center back in the world. If
But-
you're center back, it does not matter. It doesn't.
No,
matter,
but
it does
listen-
not matter the position.
but listen, what I'm trying
it
to
doesn't
tell
matter
you.
if it was Rashford.
But if he's not
we need
performing, but if he's
Haaland.
not, but if you have Jules Koundé that's playing well during that
That
period of
guy-
time,
Haaland,
even if you-
Koundé is not,
No,
is not a good center back.
listen,
I'm sorry.
but I'm just giving you an example. If Jules Koundé is playing better, not playing better, but the
Yeah,
first
it's
leg,
pissed, but I'm for real. I don't.
but the
I'm sorry. Just a little parenthesis before we get into it. I don't like Joe Koundé as center back. I do not like him.
No,
that's
no,
disrespect,
no.
bro. We will
Okay, I
take.
wanna
do not-
say
I'm not
something.
Sell him,
You gotta
sell him to Real
give Koundé
Madrid,
credit.
please. Sell him to Real Madrid.
Wait, what are you gonna
No,
say?
that's
Gotta-
messed up.
No, you got to give Koundé credit because he was right
Koundé's
back
a
the whole
baller.
season, did not complain, and I understand why he's rusty playing center back, considering the fact that he's barely played center back this season.
That's what
So
I
yeah,
mean.
it's
My
gonna
problem
take him
with-
time to get used to
my
it.
problem
But
with
he's good
him,
at center
Koundé-
back. It's just
Yeah, I'm so sorry. My problem with Koundé at center back is just go ahead and click the red dot.
Nah, bro, you disrespected Koundé, bro.
Problem
I'm
with Koundé
against
center
that,
back.
so-
It's bad. Call me for it, but it's his height.
No,
It
bro.
pisses me
Nah, I hate when people do this hype, bro.
I'm
Bro,
so
I
sorry.
hate
Nah,
that.
bro,
Look,
that's
everyone talked about
disrespect.
Lissandro Martinez being a bad
Yeah,
center back just
He's
because
how
he's short.
he's kind of
and then
overhyped.
and-
I'm not gonna lie, bro.
The
No, but
Sandro-
he's
Yeah, I
a
think he's a
good
little
center
overhyped.
back. He's
He's a good center back,
He-
but he's not as good as people say he is. Like he's a good center back, but he's not as good as people make
this
him seem.
season this season he was easily a top 10 center back in the league.
My thing is, who Koundé as center back? Why? Not every game. Put him as center back. Great. He's smart. He's quick. He's
He's
good.
still
with
young,
speed.
bro. Araujo, how old's Araujo?
I think he's early 20, right? He hasn't.
He's like 23.
Yeah,
at
I
least.
would know. Like,
Koundé I think is like 24, I want to say.
Jules
yeah,
Koundé?
that
How
was-
old is
Yeah, look
Araujo?
this
He must be like 21 or 22 or something.
Araujo's not younger than Jules Koundé.
Yeah,
Araujo's
Koundé's 24 and Araujo is they're both 24. They're both
Oh, okay,
24.
never mind it. But my thing is, right, you can put Koundé as center back, put him, but not every game. Bro, when it comes to moments where you have to play, face like big strikers that are really good in the area, I do not want Koundé near the
No,
center
but
back line.
look, Araujo and Koundé will in the long term will be a good partnership because Koundé has the speed, bro. Koundé has the speed. If Araujo is not as quick as Koundé, bro. Let's say if the ball goes in behind Araujo, Koundé gets there, bro. That's why I rate.
Yeah,
Koundé
what do
so
you
much.
think? I've
Hey,
heard from you.
I
I know
honestly
you
think
texted me.
you're,
What do you think?
you're hating way too much on Koundé.
That's what
And I
I'm
don't
saying.
like
I'm not
it.
hating.
Koundé,
Bro,
I'm
so
not
everyone's
hating.
okay.
As soon
Just
as
tell him
Koundé
twice.
has a bad game as a center back, everyone's attacking him, but not realizing that he
Deadass.
played out of position the whole season. I knew that when he was going to play center back, he wasn't going to be amazing because you have to
No.
understand, like, he wasn't really playing as a center back. Like, he wasn't doing that. He was playing in a completely different way.
Here's
if
my
that
question
makes
to
sense.
you, though. Here's my question to you. Are you putting, let's say, partnership-wise, why is Christensen in the center back spot?
No.
No. Before you answer this, let me say we have a quality right back. Okay, let's say we're assuming somehow we make the impossible, and then we buy Cancelo,
Bro.
and then we have him as a right back. Okay,
He's
you have him
overrated.
a right. You have him a right back.
That's a
now-
Barca fan's dream right
now,
there.
now you have two options. No, it is possible.
I don't
because
think so.
Xavi came out in the
You
trade.
have to- I know,
No.
but you have to you have to get your finances straight, bro.
Yeah,
Your finances
that's what the feasibility whatever plan is. But here, no, let me say this. Right? You have a quality right back, okay? You have Cancelo. Now you have to make a partnership with Araujo. consistently for the season, what are you picking, Christensen or Kunde?
Kunde.
At the moment, I'm gonna pick Christensen. At
Why?
the moment.
No.
Why?
Because
Go ahead.
here's the thing, I think he balances Araujo really well. He's been solid, honestly underrated, probably the best signing of the season for me this season. And he's been consistent. Not that we don't talk about that own goal situation that happened. He's been consistent.
I swear he's the worst
And he's
enemy.
really good, like passing technically. He's a good player and really good defensively. Doesn't really make a mistake.
Experience.
And I think, in regards to Kunde, like I still think like I would still put him on, but maybe like rotate them both, and also rotate
Exactly.
Araujo also because like he's injury prone. As much as I hate to say it,
But yeah, if he was, I'm so sorry, I say this again, but he was like that, you would start him. But okay, that's true. The two of them do not work well together. 'Cause
Bro, I'm
even
telling you, the
in
civilian-
games, in games where they play together, the one game where they did play together, first game, I think Araujo had a red card because he was cleaning up. I think he was cleaning up Kunde's mistake. I think it was maybe Espanyol home or
But
something
that's
home.
football, bro. You're making
But
a make
no,
mistakes,
no, my-
bro.
my-
You can't
bro,
just judge it
It
off
goes
that,
back.
bro.
It goes back to my point. I don't think he's that good of a center back. He doesn't have all the quality to.
Bro, if you guys don't want him,
start.
we'll take him. You know, we'll
He-
take him.
ain't
in
no
Madrid,
way.
Bro. We will take him in
Ain't
Madrid.
no way.
Bro.
Why
We will
would-
sign him in Madrid.
Why would he
Bring-
go kill his
bring him.
career there?
he's
bro?
our
Bring-
fashion icon. We're
Arsenal
not
sign
taking him.
Kunde, please. Just get him off this
Say what?
ungrateful
Yeah, say
Arsenal
what?
No,
side,
he's
bro.
the fashion icon of the team. You're not taking him, okay? Like I look forward to his
He dresses
outfits
the
every
best.
single
Hey,
day.
his dress sense. Kudos to him. Kudos.
He
to
dresses
him,
the
bro.
best, for real.
Kudos to him.
Yeah, I love his fashion style, bro. But all his clothes are like $500 each piece. Like he be wearing underwears worth $200. Like
I mean, bro, you're making millions a year, bro. I hope you're wearing something fashionable.
exactly, man.
All that money if you're wearing you dress from Walmart, bro. Something's wrong with you.
If I was making all that money, I still.
No disrespect to anybody that's buying clothes from Walmart, bro. I do it too. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
but
it's dope. But like I'm just saying, in their sense, like they're making millies, bro. Come on, you better be.
But I'm
Not
sorry.
sure.
I'm
The
still.
only person that can slide with bad drip is Angolo Conte. Anybody else, you cannot slide.
Oh, bro.
Angolo is the only exception to football that
Who's
can
the
dress.
player with the worst strip in football right now?
Oh, bro, I don't even know, bro. There's so
Okay,
many.
switch it up. Best strip.
Bellerin.
Kunde.
Bellerin.
Bellerin. Bellerin be pissing me off when he be
But
wearing
the
The
them,
whole Barca team
Wearing
actually.
baggy clothes, bro. He people just wearing
No,
baggy
Bellerin,
clothes.
Bellerin pisses me off when he be wearing them wife beaters with a baggy
I
pants.
know,
I'm like,
but-
what are you looking at, bro?
No.
Like,
Oh, wait.
Honestly-
I thought you said worst. I
oh,
I don't like
he's the
Bellerin.
worst
No.
No, Bellerin's not bad, but I still say the whole Barca team ever since Kunde came,
He's the-
Balde, Dembele, Kunde, even
You know,
Araujo,
have
like
you seen
they're
him?
old.
Have you seen him with the tank top shirt with like the one with the holes on it, bro?
That's
Oh
what I'm
my
referring to. I
days,
think
bro.
he wore that, and then he wore like a super baggy pants.
Yeah,
And
bro.
then I was like, what am I looking
If
at?
I play for Barca, bro, and he pulls up to the training ground like that, bro, it's a bad day for him, bro.
Bro,
I will roast him.
best drip, or the one that I used to have as the best drip was Mtiti. Mtiti was the guy. Like he was drip. Yeah, bro. Mtiti had.
Have you seen the video of him saying his name? Samuel Umtiti.
I haven't seen it, bro.
Bro, I'll send it to the chat. It's one of the funniest things ever. He says it so elegantly, and Dembele just laughs at him. Look handsome.
What?
Nothing.
Bro, why you stop checking yourself out, man? Bro,
You gotta love yourself. You know what I mean?
you gotta love yourself, but do that shit off camera. oh, oh my god. Alex, what's
sir.
it called? Did you watch the Europa League?
Oh yeah,
Final?
I watched the
I
yeah
think you're the
Roma.
only person. You're the only person here that watched it,
I
right?
watched it.
You watched it.
I watched
Yeah.
it. I just don't remember anything that happened besides Sia winning and Dybala scored.
Did
I
you guys
watched-
did you guys see the video of the referee getting like hounded by Roma fans today?
I saw that. I saw that. He was getting
Yeah,
attacked.
it's
and
a
everything.
bit of a shame, but at the same time, they were robbed of a penalty. But that doesn't mean
I
I
don't
don't
think so.
condone. You don't think that was a
he off
handball?
his line or what
The
was he
handball.
approaching?
No,
It's
the
a
handball. The handball.
Yeah, I don't think that was a handball.
I don't think so.
In another word, maybe, but I think
The handball rule isn't really specified clearly anymore. It's like it's weird the way they
the thing
do it
is,
nowadays.
yeah, because I was like watching with the commentators explaining that it was more of a natural position. It's not like he's like opening his hand like that. He was just standing naturally. Like you okay, no, put the camera on me right here. Like, do you really expect people to play like this the whole time? You can't do that. You know,
I know that's
they're
what I
in
mean.
movement. Yeah.
Yeah.
They're in movement, so they're gonna have their hand freely and everything. You know what
I
I
feel
mean?
like if it's within the premises of your body, you cannot say it's a handball.
Yeah, and
Like when
okay,
it's this
watch,
close, you
uh-huh.
cannot give that a handball. It's too close.
And
the
watch
way that it was
the-
given, it's too close.
watch the replay. There's a split second where you can see him taking away his
Yeah.
hand. It's a very split second where he moves his hand right before the ball comes, as in a way to say, "Yo, I'm trying to get my hand away." That's why they, after review, they're like, "It's not a penalty."
But it's also that like, in that Roma team has a lot of quality players, bro. You need to start.
Mourinho sold.
I don't think he sold because he stuck to what he knew. You can't really say he sold because
He sold in
it's
the
a
main.
Mourinho style, bro. You
The
can-
most obvious part where
a
he sold.
No, but a coach is not gonna change his.
Nah,
a coach is
not
not gonna just
tactic,
change
guys.
his tactic for one
I'm
game.
not talking about only tactics. The main part where he saw was the penalty takers. Why have the center back takes the first penalty in such a crucial games? And you
I don't
cannot tell me, oh, it makes sense because obviously
I don't
history
think he
has-
chooses though. It's whoever steps
You're the
up and says
freaking
that.
coach.
But it's a player's confidence though. If a player comes up to
Yes,
you as a coach
but-
and says, "I'm gonna take one," you're gonna be like,
No,
"Believe
bro.
yourself."
If I'm a coach and I have my center backs out here saying I'm taking first, I'm gonna say get the hell out of here. I'm not letting you shoot the like Connor. Would you do that? No, let's say you're a coach. Would you let your what's it called? Your center back takes the freak pick it first when you know you have forwards that could be better and I shoot.
But
it
it's yeah,
yeah,
you know?
but if he's not such a good penalty
But
keeper,
bro,
do you really
they-
want to risk it?
But what me and you don't see is how many times they practice that behind the scenes, bro. Because he could have gone out all attacking. He could have been like, you know what, I'm gonna go for the game. But he didn't. He stuck to his style of play. He went even more defensive
but
after
here's
the
the
second
thing.
that goal.
Here's the thing: once
He
once
had
one
faith in the
penalty taker
penalties.
when one penalty taker misses, it puts the pressure now on everybody. You want to have people. The reason why you have players like Lionel Messi, why you have players like Kylian Mbappe taking Piqué first, because they want to set an example for the rest and everything. Now, when you have people who have a 50% chance of scoring that penalty, they go ahead and they miss. It puts pressure on
But
everybody
every
else.
penalty is a 50-50, no matter
Everybody,
who it is,
yeah,
bro.
but there's
It
less
could be
chance.
Messi, Ronaldo,
Okay.
Mbappe. It's always a 50-50.
Yeah,
It
but
doesn't
if
matter.
you have a more sharper forward, you have more chances. Like you know, like you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like 50-50,
Well,
you
speaking
know?
on penalties, like this is why, like during Brazil and Croatia in the World Cup, a lot of people were criticizing it because they said, "Why would you put a youngster to take a penalty first when you have other players like Neymar that could have taken it before?" It's like a mentality thing, also.
But players like Neymar, they want glory and they want to look good. You know what I mean? Cause
Uh-huh.
they wait till the last minute to take penalties and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Like Ronaldo in that Champions League against Atletico, was it 2014? He took the last penalty, winning penalty, and like that photo of him shirtless, like
Yeah.
they live for moments like that. You know what I mean? So I feel like that's why the big players wait. Our coach is not gonna be like, "Hey Neymar, you either take a penalty first or you're not taking one." Like you're not gonna tell Neymar that. Neymar's gonna be like, "Who do you think you are? I'm gonna fire you."
No, I agree. I think like, players are gonna come up who like has the most confidence you're gonna put out there because
Yeah.
that confidence means something. If a player is saying no, I don't want to take a penalty, like that's them already playing mind games.
Yeah.
That being said, I think the way they order the penalties out, they need to, like you can like
Reconsider
a
it.
player like Neymar, fine, take a penalty later. But if it's like a center back or a youngster, I would kind of put them more in the middle, if that makes like start somebody off that's like,
But it's a hard one because like the first penalty and the second penalty are usually the more relaxed one. Because like let's say if my center back misses, I'd put my more experienced players a little bit further back. Because if my first two players missed, I have the more calm-minded, relaxed-minded players to shoot it next. That's the way I would do. Because if you put a 19 years old in the middle, and let's say the two first shooters miss, now the pressure's all on this kid. And it's like, he's going to fumble the bag. He's 19, unless, you know what I mean, he gets it through. But I don't know. It's a tricky one.
Yeah, I mean, like, what I will say about the penalty shootout, Roma Sevilla, as soon as Sevilla scored and they sent it to extra time, I knew it was over for Roma.
That's what I mean.
Because of
I
what? No,
agree.
because of one guy. How do you pronounce it? Buono?
Yeah, Bono, the
Bono?
keeper.
Yeah.
What a
Bro,
player.
that guy he is legitimately a top 5 keeper in the world. Like in my opinion, like he's
This
like
season,
since
he's
the
been
World
top 5. This season,
This
after
season
the
he
World.
has like he's been better than Oblak this season in my opinion. I think if you were to make this list of top 5, you'd probably put Alisson, Ter Stegen, Courtois, and then you'd probably put Bono in there.
I don't understand why Roma decided to play defensively
Big.
and like try and go into penalties knowing that they're going to go up against him. Like I already knew. Like he's just good at that. Like we saw how he performed in the World Cup.
Yeah, you're just not like They looked. I mean, the guy literally dove a different way when Mancini went down the middle, and he still saved it. Like, how do you do that? And then Sevilla, like he just played better. I mean, they just played
What are we
better.
talking? Just keep running it. Just keep running it.
Keep running what?
They played better than Roma. Roma scored, and then it was all Sevilla.
But they're about to sleep, man. Yeah. Yo, Messi and Al Hilal. What team is it? Al Hilal.
Al Halal.
Leah, how you feeling?
You know what? 1 billion is a
I don't
lot
think
of
he's
money,
going.
and honestly, I would be like, you know what? I wouldn't even be mad, but I don't think he's going. He's still 35 years old. I saw something that did say
It's
though,
such a
like,
waste.
oh, Ronaldo's in Saudi, blah blah blah, comparing them, but Ronaldo's also 38. When Ronaldo was 35, he was playing with Juve. So let's not compare that. Messi wants to stay in Europe as long as La Liga, give the final okay. He's staying because
I
paying
feel
him
like
is not an issue.
Barca's
yo.
the perfect timing for him. If he's gonna be a Barca player right now, is the perfect timing. But let's just hope it's not one of those like Ronaldo and Manchester United story where he goes and there's a load of obviously he's not gonna come out and do a freaking
I think if you're
interview, but
Mhm.
just in that sense of like he comes back and he's 35, you can't expect him to score 30 goals a season anymore. That's why I don't make fun of him anymore or anything like that. Like
No,
you
it's
can't expect that on a 35 years
just
old player, bro. Even if it's Messi.
He's like he's like not really
Yeah.
playing. He's like more of the creating midfield. So I look at like
Yeah.
I don't look at stats, look at what he's doing throughout the game. If that makes
I
That's
have
what
so
I was
much
gonna
respect
say.
for Messi because I have so much
No, no.
respect for Messi because he literally completed football when he won the World Cup, and then once he went back to PSG, he's like, I don't care. He just like literally did nothing for PSG.
I mean, it's
He's
'cause-
just like he's taking he did that like interview like where he apologized where he had that like weird suit and
he didn't even
from
care.
the waist
bro.
up. Yeah, he just like
He didn't even care.
Standing
I bet he
so
was in his
awkwardly.
shorts in the fucking
Yeah.
bottom. He was wearing his shorts under, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
He was
Yeah.
standing so awkwardly too. Like he's like,
He doesn't
I'm sorry
care.
to the fans. I was
He
like,
doesn't
Bro, I swear that guy
I
has
feel
a.
like, him and Ronaldo, like Ronaldo hasn't won a World Cup, but I feel like they have completed football. Like there's nothing else they can do
Bro,
at this point.
What's
Of
his
course,
name?
Ronaldo would love a World Cup trophy, but even if he doesn't win it, I think he's gonna be sleeping.
I swear
comfortable
Messi
every
has
night.
a Angina's autism, bro. Even in the like Busquets farewell and the Jordi Alba farewell, he just standing there like, "Arae, Toretto, te amo."
He just doesn't care. He just doesn't care anymore, bro. What do you-
It's so.
Maybe if he goes back to Barca where he's getting more love and respect, he might
Yeah,
be like,
and
you know
about
what?
Messi now scoring goals, like as Alex say, I don't think it's not about his height. I swear to God, I want people to seriously just watch one PSG game. That man picks up the ball from the center back. He's not even a wide wing. You see the team of the season?
But
Okay, no, I'm sorry. Let me say, did you see the team of the season? What did he
I
say?
don't even, I don't
League-
even
no, but they
care
released
anymore
like
about those things, bro.
they released like the 11 of the season,
Hmm.
right? Messi was not a winger. They put him in midfield.
I mean,
He's
he does
not a
play with
winger anymore. He's a
Because
midfielder.
PSG, he is more of like a 10. He basically plays right under Mbappe, like as a 10. You know what I mean?
That's-
But Messi's always been doing that. Like you can't say he's just been doing that this season. Like
Yeah,
No,
he's
Messi
always
has been
like
doing that for a long time.
even in
He's
Barca,
been-
bro.
He's been doing that for a long time, but now he has like an obligation that I have to be at the because before with Barca he had Busquets in the mix. Okay, even after Iniesta left, over the time you still had people like Rakitic, not Busquets. Even after Iniesta and Xavi left, you still have people with a lot of quality in the midfield like Rakitic, De Jong that came in the mix. Even after Rakitic left for that one brief season, you have player like Pedri in the mix. You know what I mean? I think Nani this season for some reason Verratti turned off the switch. Neymar is off, and then you only have Lionel Messi, the creator.
because you can't have that many big names, bro, in one team. You just can't have that many. It just egos will clash, bro. Even though you don't see it on screen or like in the training ground, bro. Because I have been there. Obviously not professional, but I've been there in teams where like we're all like, oh, we're all quality players. Why should I drop a little deeper for him? It's like I've been in a locker room like that. I have done this too when I was younger. Obviously, I don't do this anymore. When I played in the academies and stuff, and players that came in and they're like, they thought they were the thing, and then a 12 years old Mo thought he was the thing too, and I was like, no, I'm not gonna drop back for him. He can drop back for me. You know what I mean? I'm the shit here. So it's the same thing with them. Neymar could be like, you know what? I've been here longer. I have put more effort into this. Why should I drop 10 extra yards for him or 5 extra yards for him? And same thing with Mbappe. Mbappe in his head, he's like, he is the future. Him and Haaland, other people might like it or not. Him, Haaland, Vinicius, Rodrigo, and Valverde, and I don't
calling
know
it
all
now.
these. No,
Calling it now.
all these
Haaland.
players.
I'm sorry, I'm calling it now. Now, Haaland will win a Ballon d'Or before Mbappe.
No, he will if he stays in the Prem like that and continues like that.
I could have put at some point I would put my money on Mbappe, but now breaking the all-time goal scoring record in one season, being the best player and Banks youngster in your first season, that's crazy. If any other year but the World Cup, give him the Ballon d'Or, but this year give it to
No,
Messi.
but
I wouldn't be mad if you give it to Haaland.
no, I think if Haaland wins the Champions League, there's a very strong case, bro. There's
You
a
know,
very strong case.
you remember the
bro.
one episode where you and I were talking about it?
We were arguing about it.
Okay, I found the perfect way to just end this thing, right? And then what you say will just end it. And I agree with me here. What do you value more? Just the trophy, a World Cup or a Champions League? No, like just let's go slowly. What do you value more?
No, but
No, please, no.
I'm not,
This is what I'm gonna.
I'm not having this conversation.
I'll make it very
Okay.
easy for you. I'll make it very easy here. It's the World Cup.
The best player
Hold on,
wins the
hold on, hold on.
competition.
But you're talking about trophies, though. You're talking about trophies, brother.
Hold on.
No, but no. But do I not have a fair point though? If we're talking about trophies, and
I agree with Mo, where like you have to take that into consideration. But at the same time, I hate it when if you're just part of the team and you're like an integral part of a team that wins a trophy. Like for example, Jorginho.
No, but
No,
Like-
let him finish. Let him
like-
finish.
will
Like
finish.
Jorginho won the like what's it called now? They
Euros.
split it up. Like the best, like the best, like it was the best and Ballon d'Or. Like he won the best, whatever that
the
was.
UEFA Men's
and
Award.
he got third in Ballon d'Or voting just because he was in the Euro winning team of Italy and because Chelsea won the Champions League. It doesn't make sense because
you know what I mean?
he wasn't even a top.
But here's
five
my
player on
point.
Chelsea.
Here's my
Like,
point.
Alvarez, I'm putting
Because
you
you're
part.
backing me up, Leah, bro.
Alvarez, you cannot say Alvarez played a half part, bro. Alvarez played his part in the final, in the semifinals, and the quarterfinals.
Yeah, but Messi was the best player. Messi was like
But no, but
Alvarez
I'm saying-
Messi the
was
best
very
player.
good.
But in the
Was at 35 years old too. Wasn't Messi the best player?
This is so unfair because I got like 3 people on one person, bro. I can't
I
do this.
backed you
staying
up.
neutral
I
on
backed
this.
you up.
I'm staying neutral on this.
You're not
No,
neutral,
I
Leah.
was
You're on
saying
my
both
side.
sides.
You're not
No,
neutral, Leah.
but that's
You're-
what
you're
I'm
not
saying. But
neutral.
if we're saying
You're
like
not
if
neutral.
we're counting trophies, I'm saying Alvarez. Then we should give it to somebody like Alvarez. Alvarez is gonna. He won the World Cup. Did he not? He's in the Champions League final.
He's the best
He's
player
a
of the World Cup.
But bro,
Everybody watching agrees with me. That's why I'm not tripping.
No, there's gonna
Everybody
be
watching
some
agrees
people
with
that
me.
say
you cannot tell
Haaland
me this
deserves
man.
it.
You cannot tell me this man is not tripping, bro. He's dropping
I am-
F because he's
I
tripping.
I'm a
honestly-
drop.
5 hours later.
Play on me, bro. Don't put the camera on him. Put it on me.
No, if Haaland wins it, clap hands. If Messi wins it, clap hands. Cause like, I have nothing against Messi. You know what I mean?
If I am
Well, I like
sitting
it.
there
You
and I'm picking the Ballon d'Or, if I'm sitting there and I'm picking the Ballon d'Or winner, although I would be happy for both winners because Haaland is somebody I hate or something like that, but I'm picking Lionel Messi
Bro.
for the way he did it. No, for the way he did it with the team he did it. Okay,
Yeah,
we have to make it clear.
Raja,
Argentina
hit him with the bat, bro.
is never going to be in this
Hit him with the
position.
bat, Raja.
Argentina is never going to be in this position again for
You have to
decades.
swing, bro. Come on.
Just think about this fact, okay? Think about this fact. A World Cup takes 4 years to prepare. Okay, a World Cup does not make you spend 100 mil on the Haaland and then you don't do that. A World Cup, you work with what you got. You were saying the last time,
Bro,
you were like,
but
oh,
it's-
no,
You could
I'm
say
sorry,
it's a
no.
team sport then.
Let me say this. Last
can-
time,
it's a team
okay,
sport.
I'm gonna catch you right here. Last time you were like, oh,
Uh,
last time you were like, work with the talent you got. What about every team with all the talent they got? Portugal, England, France, Spain,
How many-
Brazil.
Oh, listen.
They have.
One eternity later.
Bro, I ordered a Barca jersey and that shit got lost in the way here. On the way
Queen
to
Elizabeth.
Washington, and now I'm out here. They're telling me I gotta wait 12 days or whatever to get an update. I got the one with the yellow strap, the 4th jersey, and all that because Leah was rocking that thing on over her TikTok.
I bought you a Real Madrid jersey, Leah.
I'm about
it's
to
coming.
spit on that, guys.
Do not do that. No, that is
It's
going in
already
the
done.
trash.
It's already
Or
done.
Actually,
It's a
I'm taking it
Vinicius
to
one, too.
charity.
Just give it
I
to
would
the
never
give it
throw
to
it
the
at
Salvation Army. Is that Salvation
Yeah,
Army?
I give it a charity.
Alex, we are trophy winners, bro. You guys are bottles. Don't disrespect Real Madrid like that.
Alex,
Excuse me,
The league's-
4 FA Cups. 4 FA Cups, thank you.
Ooh.
6 years ago. 6 years ago.
We are here flexing on epic cups. Alex, is there anything you want to say before we end?
Haven't won a league title since the Invincibles. It's
Alex,
crazy, bro.
Alex, you want to say anything before we leave?
I just hope we sign Declan Basmati Rice.
Oh, if you guys sign that, bro, that's steal of the year, bro. I will clap for you guys.
Yeah, anything you want to say?
Chelsea bottle jobs.
Visca Barca.
Visca Barça Vita Catalonia.
Visca Catalunya.
Look, he's a Barca fan at heart there. What do you want to say? Hey, Benzema, how are we feeling? Any prayer?
I said that, you know what, we were having. I'm gonna do this real quick because I know Aaliyah got homework and she got a bedtime. She has a curfew.
Let's go.
Yeah. What is it? Every era comes to an end. We went through this with Ronaldo, bro. Eventually, somebody's gotta go. They're
Who do you
aging.
buy
they
after
gotta
him?
go. After him?
Who do you get on tonight?
You know, if it was a perfect world, you'd say Haaland. If it was a
Okay.
perfect world, you'd say
I
Haaland.
just wanted to hear it.
Yeah.
But okay, it's not a perfect way. What do you choose? Because you can't get Mbappe. Mbappe said
I'd
he's
take.
staying.
I'm not taking Mbappe. Fuck that Ninja
Okay,
Turtle.
Harry Kane, maybe.
Harry
He wants to
Kane,
leave.
Harry Kane would be very good because he drops deep, picks up the ball, same thing with does the 1-2s and
He's
all that.
good on the India.
Yeah.
He's good for left, right.
But I
forward.
think he's gonna stay. He
Perfect.
wants to stay in the Premier League and not.
Fuck
come to
no,
La
he should
Liga.
go and come Madrid. Bellingham,
Come
Harry
in.
Kane. That's a beautiful combination.
I don't know.
Uh,
What's that guy? That striker from?
Bro,
Juventus?
Rajan has to go, bro. Yo,
I just wanted to know his name. That was it, bro.
what guy?
The striker from Juventus.
Vrakovic.
Vlahovic.
Vlahovic.
I think he would be a good 9. So
Why are you
I don't know.
laughing? I
He'd be a good
probably,
option.
I probably said it well. He started laughing at me.
But yeah,
Vrakovic.
that was it. Vlahovic is a good option.
Me, I'ma just say, Barca, get your shit together and buy Lionel Messi because
He's free.
okay, whatever. But if it
Tell
was
La Liga
free,
to deal with it.
yeah.
It's La Liga's.
My hope if we don't get, but if you don't get Messi, bro,
Get João Cancelo.
let's
Look at
do
this guy.
everything. No, let's do everything to get Bernardo Silva. I would sell
Oh,
it.
what a
I would sell a kidney to pay for his wage for a week.
Not
I
even
do
that
not
expensive.
care.
You can get him for 60, 70, bro.
No. Last season we were gonna buy him for 80. Now he's gonna be a Champions League winner, and he's
That's if he wins the Champions League, bro. You cannot.
it does not matter. His
Yeah.
price is already at 100 mil. Honestly,
But you have to mid-season and in the beginning of the summer prices drop. It's
no. We're talking about last summer.
Last season, but I'm saying
Last
this
summer,
summer
we were
you
about
can
to
get him
win-
for less, even if he wins the Champions League.
No,
I'm pretty sure-
how does the player value drop after
No,
winning a
it's-
Champions League?
It's like the summer thing, bro. It's weird. Like
It's
even
weird, but I don't-
mid-season, it's weird. Well, if you guys get him, kudos. But you know,
Oh yeah,
I don't even,
Barca-
I can't even hate anymore, bro.
Barca do everything. The kidney I was saving for my dad and my brother or whatever, I'm gonna sell it to you so you can pay the wage. So is every Barcelona fan like Leah? She's gonna give her kidney if it means that we get to sub.
Quick question. Like I know we're gonna go. Aliyah, I have a quick question. Let's say you cut your hair, all of it off. Barca get 200 mil. Would you do it?
I,
you go
listen,
bald
I like
for
Barcelona.
Barcelona.
I'm not doing that. No.
No.
it's not
I would go bald for Real Madrid.
I would go bald
Psycho.
for
But yeah,
Barca.
because like you could rock it. Like no, like I would look like
Yeah.
an
You
egg.
want to
That's-
see a
that's
bald
different.
model? You want to see a
Yeah.
bald model?
There's a thing called
Oh,
wig.
hell
Just
no.
put on the wig. That's good. You know, we get to buy a good striker, pay some debt.
Listen,
You think I'm gonna cut these curls off?
Bro, okay, if Elon Musk came to you with that deal, you wouldn't take it. Elon Musk says, Leah, you cut your hair, and I would give her 200
Trim it,
million.
not cut it. Trim
No,
it.
no,
Trim
no,
it. Trim it. Trim it.
No,
trim
I'm
it,
talking about
trim it,
for like
trim it.
egg.
No, trim it.
okay.
Trim it.
I'll cut. How about if I cut it like?
Yeah, trim it.
Okay,
Trim
that
it.
be
works.
a-
That'll do.
That's BS. I'm talking about bro. I'm talking about like
Because
Lukaku type of shit, man.
no, hey, to be fair though, Lukaku got that one lady, bro. Like you know, you
Yeah, I was gonna say.
somebody.
I almost forgot Lukaku. Bro, hey, I didn't know your game. I didn't even know you move like that, brother. What's up, Megan Thee Stallion? I'm scared. Inter Milan might win that shit because.
Alex is so
Oh.
confused, bro. He's like,
Oh, you ready for Alex? Megan Thee Stallion is out here dating Lukaku.
Alex
Oh,
doesn't even
Lukaku's
care.
Lukaku's gonna turn into the best striker ever in the Champions League final.
Hey,
Oh
the
my
one
God.
game she pulled up to, he scored, bro. It's crazy.
Oh, for real, guys. Because Rajan has to go, he's out here giving me death stare. You know, Rajan is holding a knife as we're speaking. He's holding a knife.
Have you guys seen Rajan shirtless, bro? Oh my days.
Hey,
It's so tight.
yo. That's sexual harassment. I'm gonna report you to HR.
I just said he's a good-looking guy, bro. No,
I'm
homo.
gonna report you to HR.
Go ahead, bro. What are they gonna do? Deport me?
By the way, HR is Leah. He has like
I
give
can't
me-
take her serious with that kid. My Brazil jersey's better.
Oh, he's
This
coming.
is
He's
good.
coming.
This is
Oh,
great.
Wait, Rajan, come here, Rajan.
Come here.
Come here. Come say hi.
Show the six packs.
Hey, come say hi.
Show the six packs.
Hey everyone, how you guys doing?
What's up? Wait, are you Muslim? Are you Muslim?
Nah,
Nah, I'm sick, bro.
I'm the
That's
Muslim
like
one.
sick.
Do you not see me speaking Arabic?
I thought. Oh yeah, I'm Muslim.
Yeah.
Allah, brother.
Inshallah, habibi.
Alhamdulillah, alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah, Barca loses.
Mashallah, mashallah. Wallahi,
Why you look at us like that?
wallahi, your team sucks.
Hey, wallahi, he's not good, bro. Can I swear? That's swearing.
Oh, that's swearing?
Yes.
Oh, how do you say sorry in Arabic?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Bro, yo, I'm sorry to keep you guys so up late. I know Leah got a curfew, you know, she got to go to
Yeah.
sleep early and all because, you know, or else her mind is going to
Yeah.
shut up. Bro, all her, yo, hold on. Hold on, bro.
How does it feel to be like 20 and have curfew?
I'm not 20. I'm 19, and I do not have a curfew.
You're 19?
I'm gonna
Sound
be
like
20 in
you're-
September.
You
You're going to be 12 in September?
Same birthdays.
When's your
You don't
birthday?
even know the day.
The same month. Mine is on the 3rd.
Mine's on the 8th, so close.
Ay.
Older than you.
No, she's not. I'm 20. Don't disrespect me like that. I don't have a curfew.
How old do you guys think I am?
I'd say 28, 25, 29,
Alex, how old do you think I am?
29.
I don't know. How old do you
I
think
say 20.
I'm gonna say
19.
Alex is like 23.
Yeah, I am.
23, yeah.
Wait,
I would've
what?
said
I thought you were 19 this whole time. My mind is blown.
I just turned 23. No, I just turned 23.
I
just turned
beg we
23.
stop
Happy
it right
belated
there.
birthday.
I beg we call it. I beg we call it quits right there.
My airline, bro.
Yeah. You don't even have one, bro.
Oh, fuck off, bro. Damn. How old do you think I am?
23.
21.
19.
21, 19. Guys, I'm 16.
29.
No,
Lying.
you're not. No, you're not.
I'm,
No, you're
I'm
not.
16.
How old do
Bro,
I
lie.
look?
I'm in high school,
If
bro.
I tell your age, how old would I look?
No, you're
If I
not.
didn't tell my age?
18.
No, I'll
Yeah, I would
take
say
that.
19, 20.
Damn. So
I'd
wait.
Wait,
Leah,
how
you
old do
say
I look? Do I look like I'm 15?
15?
You look like you just graduated middle school. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah, yeah. At least I'm gonna.
Wait, how tall are you?
Like between 5'2", 5'3".
5'2"?
You're like to my kneecaps,
Yes.
bro.
Bro, I'm 6'3". I'm 6'3". I'm like a feet older, like taller.
Your
than
feet
all.
older?
Like taller. If
He's
we were
a
walking
feet
this,
older.
Yeah.
the cameraman said this is not soccer. But if Leah and I were walking next to each other in the street, people think she's my adopted daughter or some shit, bro.
No, what is it? I had a friend. We would play Sunday League, and every time he'd be like, "Look at this short little Mexican." He was Mexican, so like, look at this short little Mexican. He thinks he's gonna defend me, and he was the worst player on the field, bro. If you're watching this, bro, till this day you suck ass.
But yeah, I'm 16. I'm 16 and I'm about to be 6'4" by the end of the year. That's good stuff right here.
What about a 15 years old?
What?
What?
I said I'm 16, but wait, put the camera back.
Bro,
see
there's
all
no
this
way.
beer? Look at it. What? You don't think I'm 16?
No.
I'm 16 hosting a podcast. That's dope, isn't
I
it?
look younger than you, bro.
I'm 16 old hosting a podcast. Ain't no bad, right? That's gonna be good at my college essay.
Wait, get the camera on me real quick.
Stop
So
checking
everybody,
yourself.
no. Shout out to my barber Mario Lopez. You're my boy, bro.
Your
You
camera's right here. Stop
Oh,
looking at the
sorry.
TV.
you make me look very young, handsome. So thank you, bro. I appreciate you.
Shout out
to you,
put
Mario.
the camera on me. Shout out to my barber.
Oh hell no, bro. Turn it off.
Of course, the thing is, I'm not trying to cut my hair until
He's
until
lying.
June's
Take the hat off.
June
Take the hat off.
June 12th.
If you take the hat off, Barca get 5 million, like 10 million extra this year, bro.
Of course, I can suck my pee. I'm not taking off my hat.
And you're telling her to go bald. It's crazy.
It's different. It's
oh,
bro. It hurts actually realistic. Like me taking my hat off won't do none. Her going bald.
if
And
Elon Musk came up to you and said, "Take your hat off, and I'll give Barca 100 mil," you're not taking your hat off. In front of the
I'll take
camera?
my hat off and I'll twerk for him.
Guys,
Actually-
I wanna watch the rest of the NBA finals. So
Oh wait, who's
it's
winning? Who's
just-
winning? Who's winning?
yeah.
Who's winning? Tell me.
Denver is up by 13. The second half just started.
Where are they playing?
Nuggets.
Miami.
Nuggets is playing.
Miami.
Oh, never mind. I'm dumb like that. Like I'm not that.
Well, good night, guys. Have a good sleep, Aaliyah. I know you have a curfew. Nice meeting you, Alex.
Nice
Pleasure,
meeting you,
bro.
too.
Leah, bro, I'm coming to New York
Leah, lullaby, baby.
When?
Go to
I do
sleep.
not have a curfew. Also, when are you coming to New York?
over the summer.
It's
That
pretty
does
much
not
summer,
help
bro.
me.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, bro. I'm in New York too.
Yeah, we should all get together.
Hey,
How about you guys come here for one half of the summer and then we exchange, you know?
Honestly, I'd be
Okay,
down
sounds like
to
a-
go, but
Yeah, you coming?
I'll help.
Alex, you coming?
I'll help
see.
one person out with the tickets, bro. If you
Bro,
can get one, I'll get you. I'll
let's-
help you out with the tickets, bro.
Let's English, bro. Let's help each other out.
Yeah, bro. I'm telling you, I'm a
You
business.
put 200, I put 200.
Yeah,
Split half and half.
yeah.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to sleep on the couch, like he said, though. So.
Yeah, this couch is very comfortable, like we said. No way. We'll
Hey,
take care.
bro.
We'll take care.
I'm just trying to go watch his game, bro. Shut
Yeah,
Alex, go.
We'll take care of
bro.
your hotel fee, and you ride in what is it called? Rajan, $80,000 car. No joke. I was in Rajan.
Flexing Rajan, what the fuck, bro?
Rajan, Rajan has an $80,000 car with that's gonna drive you all around the place and all.
Yeah.
That's your Tesla?
Yeah.
That's your Tesla?
Well, it's our Tesla, but you know what I mean. For the camera, it's my Tesla.
Got the keys of his Tesla.
Leave the Honda alone. The Honda's. I'm gonna tune that thing.
IOF, much love. Thank you very much for watching the video. We're gonna let Alex, what is it called?
Watch the game.
Watch the NBA game. Alex, who are you rooting for?
Madrid?
I'm rooting for Denver. No, I'm rooting for Denver because the owners of Denver are the owners of Arsenal. So if they win the championship, it's more
Oh
money
my-
to our transfer budget.
Okay, and
What
we're
is
gonna
that for?
and also we're gonna let Leah go to sleep because
Curfew.
you know it's her curfew.
Yeah.
I do
bedtime.
not have a
got-
curfew.
we're just messing with you. What are you gonna do after this?
Oh, homework.
I'm not even gonna lie. Probably go to sleep. I'm not.
What did I say?
I said curfew.
It's been a
bro.
long day. Okay.
What?
Of doing what?
Well,
I-
you know,
I-
I have
The Zoom call is about to end in like
exam.
1 minute.
Yeah.
right,
So we have like 50
peace.
seconds, bro. Yeah. Deuces.
I love you guys again.
Peace, guys. Peace.
Good night, guys. Good night, Aaliyah.